your eye on Danny Ocean. He's the quiet guy in the middle of it all. He's the guy with the big idea. He's calling a summit meeting of his own, and it's going to be a summit to top them all. Now, all he needs are 11 men, like, say, 11 ex-paratroopers from his old outfit. And you'd be amazed where you can find an ex-paratrooper these days. You look in a bar, and there's Harmon playing alcoholic piano. Or you turn up DSM winner Josh in a fleet of trash trucks. Jimmy Foster is sure to be wherever there's the most of anything. A guy like Bergdorf's been playing some very long odds. And Mushy's sticking close to the money. But when Danny called, they came. And what they heard was a plan of independent initiative and individual enterprise to stir the spirit of every swinging citizen.
Lights! Lights!
How'd it come off?
Like a charm.
Same here. Fantastic.
Oh, Danny, what a prize you are. The only husband in the world who'd proposition his own wife.
Well, I married you once and it didn't work out too well, so what's wrong with a little hey-hey?
Get her out of here.
Hey, give me a little kiss.
Sound idea. It's constructive.
You
yeah.
wait right there, and I'll be there in a minute.
I'll wait for you.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Oh, same as always. I move, I breathe. I seem to feel the thrill of life along the keel.
You sound like a ferry boat.
I'm not a ferry boat. I'm a very manly sloop. Wherever I go, people stare at me in dumb admiration.
Yeah, what happens when they speak?
What's so funny?
I knew this color would come in handy one day.
Hey, Josh,
Yeah.
how do you get the stuff off?
But what I usually...
It's never been done before. What's the target? When was the last time you were in Vegas? You want to knock over a casino. 3 casinos?
Vegas, huh?
Vegas? Vegas.
Fantastic.
The heist is impossible.
Casino security cannot be beaten. You're out of your minds.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
Smash and grab job, huh? Slightly more complicated than that.
Say we get down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash.
Yeah.
Oh. But these guys...
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
...are just crazy enough
You'd need at least a dozen guys doing a combination of cons.
Do you understand any of this?
I'll explain later.
to pull off the con
Someone call for a doctor?
of the century.
We're set.
We're set.
We're set.
Do it already.
Well, did you check the batteries?
Congratulations. You're a dead man. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
Why do this? Why not do it?
From the Academy Award-winning director of Traffic and Erin Brockovich.
Because the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house. Been practicing this speech, haven't you? A little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it. That was good. I liked it.
Ocean's 11.
You're either in or you're out. I'm staying in. Yep.
I want my money back. The money that your friend stole from me. $160 million with interest. I'm not the only person in the world looking for Ocean's 11.
Huh. We need a job. We need a high-paying job.
Now we're too hot to work anywhere in this country.
Where are we going?
You're doing recon work on our anniversary?
Taz.
And you are Mr.
Miguel Diaz. What's your name?
Craig.
Greg. Let me ask you something. Do you have safe deposit boxes here?
It's not in my nature to be mysterious, but I can't talk about it, and I can't talk about why.
Ooh. I'd really like to play a more central role this time around. Okay, I don't even understand what happened in there. What did I say?
The next time I see you, I'm arresting you.
That means it's yes. Well, you better.
Yeah. I want it all back. Okay, because I have a whole network. Get out of my car. Thank you.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Oh, I feel great. For a dead man.
Okay, good.
Now, you told me that he called it Ocean 11. Now, who decided that?
That's a good point.
You're gonna have to play a small role in this thing.
Small role. Who am I supposed to be?
Well,
What are we stealing?
yeah.
It's a reverse big store.
Doesn't matter if we win, as long as the casino loses.
Which means that we have to rig craps, blackjack, slots, and roulette, all in our favor.
Jeez, could you make it any more complicated?
Okay.
That's
Can't be done.
We don't have the manpower.
the time.
Or a way in.
You in yet? I hate that question.
So who's going to be our super high roller?
He owns all the air south of Beijing.
The air.
Try building something larger than 3 stories in the Tianjin province. See if his name comes up in your database then.
All right, time for the starter's gun.
Let me tell you what you don't want. Your hotel in a twisted heap of steel and glass. That's what you don't want. The nose plays.
And the nose does play.
The nose plays.
This is great.
It's huge. Great stuff.
Thanks.
If any of you try to break our deal, you'll be dead.
Pay me my money. All you need to do is feel it.
There are a couple of characters here I'm not too sure about.
I know people who really know how to hurt.
Well, I know all the guys that you'd hire to come after me. They like me better than you.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I just bit into a pepper.
Is that? Are you watching Oprah?
Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music. Dig to the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. To come along with me and put your mind at ease. Less conversation, a little more action.
What, did you guys get a group rate or something?
Saul, do you make it out to Utah much?
Not as often as I'd like.
I think you should check it out. I think you'd dig Provo. I think you could do very well there.
I'll look into it.
Gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas.
Is that right?
Everybody eating? Good. Everybody sober? Close enough. All right, before we get started, nobody's on the line here yet. What I'm about to propose to you is both highly lucrative and highly dangerous. Now, if that doesn't seem like your particular brand of vodka, help yourself to as much food as you like and have a safe journey, no hard feelings. Otherwise, come with me.
You're Bobby Caldwell's kid, huh? From Chicago?
Yeah.
It's nice there. Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Get in the goddamn house.
Gentlemen, the 3000 block of Las Vegas Boulevard, otherwise known as the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand. Together, they're three of the most profitable casinos in Las Vegas. Let me see. This is the vault at the Bellagio. It's located below the Strip, beneath 200 feet of solid earth. It safeguards every dime that passes through each of the three casinos above it, and we're gonna rob it.
Smash and grab job, huh?
Slightly more complicated than that.
Oh, yeah.
This is courtesy of Frank Catton, new blackjack dealer at the Bellagio. Okay, bad news first. This place houses a security system that rivals most nuclear missile silos. First, we have to get within the casino cages, which anybody will tell you takes more than a smile. Next, through these doors, each of which requires a different 6-digit code changed every 12 hours. Past those lies the elevator. This is where it gets tricky. The elevator won't move without authorized fingerprint identification.
Which we can't fake.
And vocal confirmation from both the security system within the Bellagio and the vault below.
Which we won't get.
Furthermore, the elevator shaft is rigged with motion detectors.
Meaning if we were to manually override the lift, the shaft's exit would lock down automatically, and we'd be trapped.
Now, once we get down the shaft, though, then it's a piece of cake. Just 2 more guards with Uzis and the most elaborate vault door ever conceived by man. Any questions?
我们为什么不从地下挖个洞钻过去呢？
No, tunneling is out. There's sensors monitoring the ground 100 yards in every direction. If a groundhog were to nest there, they'd know about it. Anyone else?
You said something about good news?
Yeah. The Nevada Gaming Commission stipulates that a casino must hold in reserve enough cash to cover every chip it play on its floor. That means, on a weekday, by law, it has to carry anywhere between $60 and $70 million in cash and coin. On the weekend, between 80 and 90 million. On a fight night, like the one 2 weeks from tonight, the night that we're going to rob it, 150 million without breaking a sweat. Now, there are 11 of us, each with an equal share. So you do the math.
Exactly.
I have a question. Say we get into the cage and through the security doors there, and down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open.
Without being seen by the cameras.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, well, say we do all that. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash on us without getting stopped?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.